Today we have a serious update on a story we have been following for almost 2 years. My guest Taylor appeared with the father of her child, Josh, and he was accused of raping multiple women, including a minor. He acted like it was all a joke, but he failed his lie detector test, and eventually justice caught up with him. Take a look at a clip and stay tuned. Josh was arrested.
My bitter baby's mom is not letting me see my child until like this is all said and done. So I came on here just to show her like and prove to her that what is being said about me and what I've been doing isn't true. Taylor's saying basically like I'm out here taking advantage of different girls, having sex with them without their permission. You know what I mean? Like that's just causing for me to look bad on my name. Basically saying I'm raping them, doing anything I want to them, and what she's hearing is not true. But, you know, so it's like she's using this against me just to hold my baby from me. And the worst part is here is like, they saying that I raped a minor. It's impossible for me to do that. Never been a sex offender, never been called out like this in my life, you know what I mean? But I don't rape women, I never did. That's not in my blood, and honestly, where it all sparked is I cheated on Taylor about 3 times, 3 times, you know what I mean? So, and that's what probably got her like, thinking I'm doing anything I want out here. But my whole thing is I'm not raping no girls. She left my home without me knowing, took my truck, took my daughter, you know, without me even knowing. So it's like I woke up and she was gone. I don't feel myself getting back with Taylor at all. You know what I mean? Because it's like this is out of control. This is something I can't even wish upon nobody's relationship, you know what I mean? So we're done after this. It's all about my daughter, and that's it. We're gonna just straight co-parent after that.
The fact that he's saying that I'm being a bitter baby mom for leaving him, like I feel like I'm protecting my daughter if anything. Like you have multiple people saying that you did outrageous things to them, like taking advantage of females. What mother wouldn't leave their child's father because you're saying, you know, people are saying stuff like that?
What was the first red flag you saw in 2017?
2017, I, you know, seen him cheating. You know, he would get drunk and fall asleep and with his phone open. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go, you know, be curious and go through his phone. First message I see on his phone is some girl saying, you took advantage of me in my own house, how can you do this? Nothing ever came about with any police or anything, so I let it slide.
What was the rumor you heard about him raping Shay, who was under 18 years old?
So that situation came about whenever we had an altercation with, you know, some people, and we were on the phone with her and she yells, he raped me, he raped me. When she said that, he hangs the phone up on her and says, I don't know what she's talking about, and if I did have sex with her, it was consensual.
And what was the accusation that came up last week?
The girl said that he came in her room, told her to stand up and turn around, you have some nice legs. Why are you telling a minor to stand up and turn around at 3 in the morning out of their sleep? What sicko does stuff like that?
Yeah, I had sex with women. Yeah, rough sex. If they want to call that, they want to call that stuff rape, then it's rape. Then whatever they want to call it. Rough sex is whatever.
Are you nervous that so many different women are accusing you of rape?
Steve, heck no, I ain't nervous. I'm not nervous at all about what they saying. Because at the end of the day, every single last one of them seen our relationship.
So they still
held
on, and then when they see that you're happy with someone else, they go, he raped me.
That's what I'm saying, Steve. It could be that, I don't know. Like, it's crazy. I'm confused myself. Like.
So a minor accused you last week of having sex with them, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't have sex with
Never
the
had
minor.
sex with no minor, never.
And you never had sex with any underage girl?
Never had sex with the girl from minor, they saying last
Let
week
me
or
ask you,
whatever.
why would you come here and take this lie detector test?
My whole reason I came here, honestly, is because of my daughter, Steve. Yeah. At the end of the day.
And you feel good that you'll pass?
Yeah, I feel totally good.
Hi, my name is Jazz. When I was 16 years old, a man named Josh took advantage of me. He got me very intoxicated and proceeded to take off my pants and do other things.
I do not recall this.
Okay, but this is a girl saying that you gave her too much to drink and that
I don't recall it.
We asked you, did you use force to have sexual physical contact with Taylor's friend in question? You answered no. Was the sex you had with Taylor's friend consensual? You answered yes. The results for those 2 questions came back that Josh did not tell the truth.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
I don't know how I ain't tell the truth.
She told me in full detail everything that happened. I
I don't know how. I don't get that one,
That's
though.
okay.
Did you ever have any sexual physical contact with the minor in question? You answered no. Did you ever have sexual intercourse with the minor in question? You answered no. The results came back the same to each one of those
Told the
questions.
truth.
And it came back that you did not tell the truth.
I ain't had sex with no manner. I ain't had sex with no manner.
You have a sexual predator in your midst.
Oh, I already knew it.
Right.
I already know.
I ain't had sex with no manner, though.
And I would encourage all these women that have spoken up recently and accused Josh of these sexual acts that you would contact the local police and make complaints so he doesn't do this to somebody else. I think you will be exposed when you go home.
Oh, he is.
You're failing this test. You're doing it to children. I hope you'll be arrested as soon as possible. And with that, you
Get
can
the hell off the
my
stage.
stage. We hope that after the show aired, others would come forward and tell their stories so that this predator would face justice. As of this taping, Josh has been arrested and charged with raping an 11-year-old girl and other related sex offenses. Authorities have contacted my show, and we will work with them to help put Josh behind bars.